Hi, my name is Renata Zambo. I'm 19 years old and I live in Mississauga, Ontario. Currently, I am attending university at McMaster in Hamilton. And I'm submitting this short video to talk about my journey with Anthony Robbins and especially my journey with my coach. I received coaching sessions last year from my mom as a Christmas present. And it was perfect timing because I had so many questions. I had a lot of uncertainty in my life regarding school mostly, and I was attending York University, which is in Toronto, and I wasn't happy there. I didn't feel I belonged there. I felt that I was um, cutting it short. I don't know the phrase, but I felt that I was taking the easy way out by being there. And I didn't have the marks to get to McMaster, which is where I wanted to go. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I I had a lot of people that didn't think I could do it. And I think mostly I didn't think I could do it. I didn't believe I would be able to be committed and get the marks to get into here in the time that I had. It was crazy. I had like 4 months. And the thing that really hit home was that I had this coach, Leanne Clark. She is a fantastic woman. She is just phenomenal. She was there with me every week on the phone. She helped me brainstorm some ideas to motivate myself. She encouraged me to think of my own ideas, and we came up with this plan that worked, which is weird because a lot of times people make plans and they don't work. We just give up on them, or things come up and we just say whatever, it doesn't matter, sour grapes. And I I succeeded and I got into McMaster and I was so happy. It was this ultimate feeling of accomplishment that I've never felt before. And what was so amazing was that I felt that I did it myself. One thing that's really important, and I learned this recently in coaching, is that the coaches are not there to solve your problems. They are there to listen to you and to guide you in the right direction. Um, and they're not there to do it for you, but they're there to give you the support you need because they believe in you 100%. They believe that you can succeed, that whatever goal you have for yourself, whether it's to open your own business, to open your own gym, or to, be able to send all three of your children to university, um, to achieve some sort of financial status or a status in your relationship where both of you are completely and unconditionally happy with each other. Whatever goal that is, they are there to support you and they know that you can achieve it. And what's really great is that Tony teaches us a lot of things about, the six human needs and the triad, and those are so fundamental to life. It's everything relates back to these. And a lot of times this happened to me the first UPW I went to. I left everything there. I left everything in South Beach. And, after some point in time, I just, what did I learn there? But in December, after I left Date with Destiny and I went into coaching, every week it was a review for me. How does this relate to your six human needs? How are you showing up? And it was great because it really makes you aware. And then it becomes second nature. And I think whoever goes to Tony's events, they are there because they feel inside that something is missing. And I'm 19, but I'm I felt a void in my life. I felt that something wasn't right. And through coaching, I found answers and I learned how to find answers. I learned the psychology behind how we think and how we feel. And it's easy now for me to say, something's not right here. And then it's a relief system because you no longer have these areas in your life when you just feel like you can never understand why something happens. I've learned these tools that I can I can answer to myself, I do this because of this. I feel like this because of this. And then it becomes easier and it becomes easier to answer. And I support 100% coaching. It's a lot of money, but I mean, if you don't invest in yourself, what are you going to invest in? Maybe if my parents invested in a car for Christmas, I could have been happy, but I never would have gotten the sense of fulfillment I got from coaching. And it's a real commitment, and you've got to make it to yourself. Don't buy that car. Don't buy that motorcycle. Spend a little less when you go to the grocery store. But spend that money on something that counts, that's going to be there 10, 20, 30 years from now. If you have children, teenagers especially, I strongly recommend this for them. It's She's like my second mom. I can turn to her and I can talk to her about things that, I can't really talk to my mom about. And it's great because we have that connection. And it's so important to have someone to turn to when you feel like the people you're closest with you can't turn to. They don't judge you. They're there to be there for you. And I I have to thank my mom for getting me my coach. She has a coach and so does my brother, and I can definitely vouch for coaching. It's it's amazing. I would not be here in my life without coaching. I could have never done it. I don't even want to think about where I would have ended up because it would have been really depressing to say the least. Um, and every time I go to Tony events, I'm always telling people, I'm not preaching, but I'm I'm just so excited about it. I mean, I just want to tell everyone my story. I love sharing it. I think it's great. Um, and I hope that um, all of you invest in coaching. And I hope that all of you will get excited about sharing something that you've overcome. I do hope that for everyone because it's an amazing feeling to feel like you've accomplished something that you never thought you could do. And that's the fundamental thing I've learned from coaching is that nothing is impossible. And we wouldn't be here today if people believed that things are impossible. And Tony's our best example. And I have to thank him too because he's shared these amazing things with us. And I'm just really grateful. And I hope that all of you can give yourself this gift. And if you're 50-50 on it, then I hope I've tipped your scale to the get coaching side. And that's it. Hopefully, I'll see you at another event. Anyways, it was great sharing. Bye and good luck.